Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary. And for those of you that are new here, you've reached Divine Spiritual Tea. And I wanted to see if I could get some information from Spirit concerning things that are happening on the daily with the collective. Now, there's a lot of people that are doing a lot of worrying because of what's on the news, what they see on TV, what they see on the internet, that kind of thing. Things that we're being fed. So, my question to Spirit is, what would our lives be like if we didn't have so much worry in our daily lives? What would our lives be like? And I'm sure some of you are saying, well, I don't pay attention. I don't worry about stuff that's going on. That kind of thing. That's fine. That's good. But that's good for you. But for the majority of people, especially here in the United States, they seem to be worried, or we seem to be worried a lot about what's going to happen because of this and that. And then you can fill in a blank about whatever you feel that may be keeping your attention at this time. That's fine. It's not going to be the same for everyone. As an example, what's coming as far as what we've been through the last couple of years, they're saying that things are going to happen, and there may be some more effects of the I'll say the C-19. And so, there's all kinds of worries, So I just want to know, as a collective, and sometimes when we talk about collective, we know that the collective can bring things into fruition. We're all thinking about the same thing. So I want to know, what would happen if on a daily basis we stopped worrying so much about what we hear on the news, online, and that kind of thing? How would that affect our lives, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, and then I will clarify if necessary. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and please subscribe so that the message gets out to others who may need to hear it. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, please. And leave me comments in the comment section. And let me know what you think of what Spirit is saying here. Wow. Okay, first card up I have is the Six of Wands. We're talking about victory, celebration. Remember the question, what would happen if we didn't worry about things on a daily basis concerning the collective? So looks like we'd be happy there. Okay, we'd have to this card is about nostalgia here. So we'd be thinking about probably how good things were in the past before we had all of the disruptions that we're having today. We think about the past and the way things were a lot better. Okay, we have the Five of Wands here. I think that with this card showing up, this card is about maybe arguments and that kind of thing, but this is like the small kind of arguments and that kind of thing. This is something that we have, that just happens on a daily basis. We realize that we're not all going to get along together. We're not all going to feel the same way about certain things. We might have certain, we may discuss things that may bring up some disagreements and that kind of thing, but that's normal. And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. We would realize how fortunate we are to have what we do have. We'd be grateful because there's plenty. There's more than enough to go around for everyone. And you can see the way he's dressed. He's full of life there. He has a lot of abundance around him. The sun is shining on him. Okay, so that is something to think about. Okay, we have the Four of Swords here. I think we'd be able to rest more. We would really go within more. We would take a break and realize that no matter what we do, no matter what we hear, we still need to rest and take care of ourselves and take care of our life and what's going on around us. We maybe need to stop thinking about all the things that we hear. We need to take a break from what's being discussed in the media, on the news, on the internet, and just, gossip about what's going on and how things are affecting our lives and that kind of thing. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We would realize that we independently control how we feel. We would realize that a lot of the things going on around us is not affecting us as, for some of us it is affecting, for some people it's affecting some more than others, but we can control how we live our lives independently, and how we live our lives independently helps others, such as helping your neighbors, getting to know people around you, not being so excitable about conflicts and things. It is good to know to think about others and that kind of thing, but we have to realize that we have to have self-love and self-care and that kind of thing. It starts at home. So what are you doing independently around you to make things better? And we have the Sun. Now the Sun is saying that, yeah, we're going to be happy. We will be happier as we open up and realize that we need to control our environment, what is around us, and then we will be happy. Look at that. Look at that sun. Can't beat that. Sunshine, harmony, peace. And like I said, it's more about us taking care of us. We will be more restful, of each of us taking care of our environment, what is around us, and making things happen for us. Okay, we have the Page of Swords up next. Looking at this card, it's like, it's time to stop letting those things affect us. When it affects us, it affects, our children. The younger people are watching, and they are watching to see what we are going to do. And I think it's time that we teach them that they are capable of creating their reality also. It's great, like I said, take care of your neighbors, take care of your surroundings, but some things that are out of our hands, we can't worry about. In other words, what good is the worrying doing us? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. Now the Queen of Swords, now she likes to take charge. And I think that this is like take charge of you. Take charge of your surroundings. Take charge of your neighborhood. Take charge of your community. And that's for all of us. And, you know, those kinds of things maybe you can help with. If possible, if you're able to do those kinds of things, you look at, you know, the blight around you, or, you know, if someone is hungry and you may need to help out, you know, check on the elderly, maybe see what they need, that kind of thing. And that helps everyone as far as where their mind is, what they're thinking, and about what is going on around them. Because the worry, you can do your part by helping others, taking charge, and helping others with their what they're thinking and what they're seeing. You know, we can't, like I said, we can't control. I know we can't control what everybody, how people are feeling and what they're thinking. But the question was, worry. What happens if we let it go? The worry on a daily basis we're being infiltrated with this, that, and the other. And as a collective, we're bringing that kind of thing, into our environment, into our reality. And the more you think about something, the bigger it gets. You know, that's just the way it is, the law of attraction. So what about if we think about the good things? We have the Hanged Man here. And this, I think, is saying it all. You let go. You release the things that you cannot control. And you will see a change, a better change, enlightenment. You will get enlightenment. You will understand that there is only so much you can do, whether you're worrying about something or not. So you will be enlightened. So this is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull a card. Another card here, just to see what else Spirit wants us to know about this. And I am using the Empath Empowerment deck. All right, other information, Spirit, that you can give us concerning worry. Because, and you know, the reason I wanted to go into this question is because I know that with everything going on, it seems like people are just so enamored with the news, and not everyone. And you may be one of those people that you may say, well, I don't let it bother me, and that kind of thing. But you still hear about it, and it's still kind of in our psyche. And we all want things to be better, so we worry about what we're being told, what we're hearing on the news and things like that, and we let it get into our psyche, and you know, it can cause sickness, illness, you know, unhappiness, when we should be joyous and that kind of thing. Okay, so let me just pull a card, Spirit. Card concerning, what is the advice here concerning the question about worry? Wow. And it says, meditate on the spaciousness of air. When you are stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. Wow, this is a wonderful card, guys, because when we start to worry about things that we have no control over, and we just keep letting that, constantly challenge us and that kind of thing, and bring all of these unnecessary thoughts into us, into our world, we give up our power. We give up our power. We let other things tell us how we should react. We let other people, we let the news, we let the internet, we let other things tell us how we should react to certain situations. And what Spirit is saying in this case is meditate. Take your power back. You are giving away your power when you let these things rule you. Okay, so I hope that helps, guys. Leave me comments at the bottom. Let me know what you think about the reading, and subscribe, please. All right, thank you.